All right, it is Monday night, so you know what time it is. You know what that means. I don't even know my own opening. We are here live, Lanier National Speedway. This is the Knuckleheadz Iracing League's Summer Nationals Round 1. It is the Outlaw, Micro Outlaw Dirt Sprint Cars here at Lanier National Speedway. We're at Lanier National Speedway all week. Different cars, different each night. The winner will be crowned at the end of it. This is heat 1 of round 1. Chad Biesinger and Juan Martinez are on the front row. Christopher Standridge and Michael Moniz, second row. Third row is going to be Wayne Bridges. Apologies, we didn't get any qualifying in. A few technical difficulties. Just getting this live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. That is all fixed up now, so we should be good to go as the pace car leaves the track. The boys will fire. We can't quite see Barney's green flag, but he is waving it as we get going. Christopher Standridge, Chad Juan Martinez, the 22 on our screens, the 4 on the leaderboard. That was really throwing me off. Chad Biesinger in third. No, it is Christopher Standridge in second. So, do we have two 22s on the screen? Oh no, one's the 4. There's the one there. I'll get it right in a second. Six laps, and we're at the halfway mark as they come out of 4. It's going to be 2 to go. Martinez, Christopher Standridge, Chad Biesinger, Michael Moniz, Wayne Bridges. That's the 5 on the white flag lap. Juan Martinez is going to secure pole in the very first summer national race here at Lanier National Speedway. Christopher Standridge finished second, Chad Biesinger third, Michael Moniz finished 4th, and Wayne Bridges 5th. All right, let's get down to the grid for heat 2. There we go. All right, just 3 cars lined up so far. Still a couple more to come. Kent McLean and Kyle Newhouse will be on that front row. Travis McDonald's on that second row. We're still waiting for his opponent. And on that third row, Jonathan Foxworth as well. All right, looks like we might have missed a driver. They may start from the pits. This will be a 4-car race, heat 2. Micro Outlaw sprint cars, Outlaw micros. Forgotten what type of cars these are. Dirt Outlaw micro sprints. There we go. Pace car has left the track. 6 laps, heat 2. Kyle Newhouse, Kent McLean, Travis McDonald, Jonathan Foxworth. Looks like Dawson Potter not taking the field. I know he's had some storms in his area the last couple of days, so maybe having connection issues. as we come around and complete the first half of the heat race. The battle was up the front. It's Cole Newhouse and Kent McLean. Back behind him, Travis McDonald, the 29er, Jonathan Foxworth. And then look who's on the track. Dawson Potter, a couple of laps down, a lap down, but at least she's out there. Anything can and will happen. 2 laps to go though, so probably not. But Cole Newhouse coming out of Florida, Ken McLean in the mid-south there battling it out. But the 1-1-4 Cole Newhouse really has it under control as he gets the checkered flag and wins. Kent McLean second. Travis McDonald's going to finish third. Fourth, Jonathan Foxworth, and then Dawson Potter in fifth. JJ, this is the type of sprint cars I like. He likes the micros. Everything's smaller in Texas. No. I don't think you're in Texas, eh? I just made that up. I just wanted to say that phrase. All right, here we go. Heat 3. John Bennett, Anthony Morano on that front row. Mikey Mixter and Brendan Biesinger on that second row. At 77, Mikey Mixter's sprint car. I quite like the splattered paint. That's cool. Tim L. Brown, apologies, Mr. 429 on the back row there. We'll give him a call out as well. John Bennett just showing off there at the start, doing a little bit of a wheel stand. There's Anthony Morano. It's just weird not seeing him in a big block, 358 or something. All right. It's here we go. All right, pace car's going to leave the track. We're going to get this one underway in just a moment. This is round 1, night 1 of the KHR Summer Nationals Knuckleheadz Iracing League's week of off-season fun. We've of course got the winged micro sprints here tonight, 30 laps, main event. Just need to set that order up the front. Anthony Morano and John Bennett practically side by side, but Anthony Morano does seem to have the slight advantage there. Mikey Mixter's coming up to join the fun. Brendan Biesinger and Tim L. Brown are back there as well. Come around halfway, mark 3 to go. Now, as I say, night 1 of 5 nights. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night will be the dirt street stocks. 305 sprint cars. Wednesday night, Thursday night will be big block modifieds, and then the limited late models. Night 2, Dash for Cash. Heat winners will receive $10. Night 4, Dash for Cash. The heat winners will also receive $10. We come around to the white flag lap. 32 of Anthony Morano, still our race leader. John Bennett behind him. Mikey Mixter in third. Brendan Biesinger and Tim L. Brown fourth and fifth. Anthony Morano will win. John second. Mikey third. Brendan and Tim fourth and fifth. Now, night 1 positions 1, 3, 5, and 7 in qualifying will receive an EOL to start the race. Nights 3 positions 2, 4, 6, and 8 will receive the EOLs. Now, the highest finishing EOL driver in each night in nights 1 and 3 will receive $5. The driver with the least amount of total incident points at the end of the week will also receive $10. They must race all 5 nights to qualify. Now, the top 3 in the final standings will receive a plaque and cash. $20 to first, $15 to second, and $10 to third. Now, of course, all starts and restarts are on green. All races will also be reviewed at the end of the session by the admins. Their decisions, of course, are final. If you rough up another driver just to win the money, you will not be participating in the remainder of the national races. And all winnings will be paid in iRacing dollars. So 1, 3, 5, and 7, that is the first 3 rows. First 4 rows of the inside line. That is going to bring Chad Beastie. Well, I think Chad's in 7th, so he should have got the EOL there. Maybe they've just gone 1 through 5. And of course, this is all on a fixed setup budget. There's John just loosening those tyres up there. Oh, winning up the front up. The weird leader change situation. Off we go. Carl Newhouse, John Bennett, Chad Biesinger, Mikey Mixter, Travis McDonald. That's the 5. But we do see a number of cars back behind them as well. Night 3 will be the night that the outside line gets the end of line penalty. Three laps in our current race leader, Kyle Newhouse. John Bennett in second. Bit of a replay of the second heat there. Chad Biesinger, Mikey Mixter, Michael Manise. That's the 5. Travis McDonald, Jonathan Foxworth, Christopher Standridge, Wayne Bridges, Ken McLean. Then it is Anthony Morano, Brendan Biesinger, Juan Martinez, Dawson Potter, and Tim L. Brown as these little whippy things whiz around the track. They have gone 5 times around. 30 will be the total. Oh, a little bit of wall action there. But, able to keep it running. Oh, contact there with the 75. That is Kent McLean. He is going to bring out our first caution. Lap 8 of 30. 23 laps to come. Will be 22 when we get this one back underway. The boys will line up in a bit more similar to their race speed now. All right. While they're pacing around, because I was running a bit late, I was going to do something real quick. I will be back. I forget Lanier's not exactly known for its long pacing lap, so they are back and racing. It is lap 9 of 30. Kyle Newhouse still our race leader. John Bennett, Mikey Mixter, Michael Manise, and Travis McDonald is the 5. Christopher Standridge, Anthony Morano, Chad Biesinger, Juan Martinez, Dawson Potter, and Wayne Bridges. Ken McLean, Jonathan Foxworth, Brendan Biesinger, and Tim L. Brown. As I cough round out the remainder of that field. Riding along with Mikey Mixter right here. That beautiful splat paint. Not a lot of visibility really, but that is pretty much what you get with sprint cars. Great year that, 1977. Show my age a bit by saying that, but Chad Biesinger back there in the blue and orange STV sprint car. Halfway mark already, just 15 laps remain in this micro sprint race. Night one of the 5-night Summer National Extravaganza, that is KHR. They'll get back to the regular racing season in a week's time, but they like to keep the off-season fun. This is how they do it. Then we've got the micro outlaw wing micro sprints tonight. Dirt street stocks tomorrow night. 305s on Wednesday night. Thursday night big block modifieds, limited late models to wrap up the competition on Friday night. Alright, looks like that top three has changed a little bit. Cole Newhouse still our race leader, but Michael Muniz, as you can see there, has moved his car up into second. There's John Bennett behind him. Lapped traffic, Tim L. Brown just in front of them there. Juan Martinez and Anthony Morano as well. Christopher Standridge by the looks of that sprint car on the low line. Big time auto racing at Juan Martinez. That is Christopher Morano with the dotted spots, spotted dots. Oh, Newhouse is very convinced into the lead. Are we sure that's not Cole Larson? Coming here on his day off and just winning things. Oh, looks like, oh, I thought he was getting sideways a bit there. That's Michael Muniz, but no, he was just going through the turns. A little bit of contact there. It looked like between John Bennett and Anthony Morano, but they're going to keep it green. 30 of Michael Muniz is going to slide up between Anthony Morano and Juan Martinez. Christopher Standridge is also still there. The top four, well, top five, four of the top five, 5 to second is very hotly, 6 to second, hotly contested right there. To go with the 114. He has been extraordinary in these Outlaw micro sprints. We're going to try and get up to the front and try and watch that last lap of his. Try and find a good angle. I like this one, I guess. There it is. Night one has been won. Cole Newhouse is the winged micro sprints winner. And he's still going. Nothing can stop this man. He doesn't even know that the race is over. He's just had that foot detonate. Anthony Morano second, John Bennett third, Michael Muniz fourth, Christopher Standridge fifth. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th will be Juan Martinez, Mikey Mixter, Travis McDonald, Chad Biesinger, Wayne Bridges, Ken McLean 11th, 12th, Dawson Potter 13th, Tim L. Brown, Jonathan Foxworth finished 14th, 15th, Brendan Biesinger was 13th, Jonathan Foxworth 14th, Tim L. Brown was 15th. All right, let's jump over to the Discord if we've got any intimate views. All right, I don't see Kyle, but I do see Anthony, so we'll give it a moment. All right. All right, we don't see Kyle Newhouse on the field, but we do have this man. As I said in the broadcast, really weird not to see you in a big block 358 or something similar up the front. But the Outlaw micro sprints, is that something you've had a bit of practice in?
One of the leagues I was running actually ran these on Wednesday nights at this track, so I have about 6 races worth of practice in these cars at this track, and that's pretty much all I've ever run them. So it's still learning them, but really comfortable in them. They're a blast to drive. So
Yeah, it did look like a lot of fun, and I know that myself and JJ we've talked a few times about sprint cars, and he doesn't like sprint cars, but he even said in the broadcast chat that these are the sprint cars he does like, so they obviously must be a bit nicer to drive, and just the one caution in a 30 lap race with 15 guys on the track. Was a little bit of contact out there. I think even yourself and John in the latter stages looked like it came close, if not a little tap, but kept it green. Is that a big part of how easy they are to drive, or how better they are to
it's
drive?
really these things are just all pure momentum. If you slip a little bit, you're losing a ton of time. I was trying not to, trying to make sure I left John enough room there, and it gets close there coming. The way you have to angle these cars to keep your momentum up, it gets real tight on exits. So yeah, I definitely didn't mean to get him. I know it was pretty close to Chris there when I was going around him, but yeah, it's these things. It's just, I mean, it's tough to get from taking that EOL there for the random spots in qualifying to get back to the front. That's for sure. That was not an
Yeah,
easy race.
yeah, definitely. I saw that, and I was like trying to sort of calculate, and then it was like, oh wait, it's just the inside line, Bob. Don't overcomplicate it. It's just the inside line. Night three will be the outside line. That of course will be the other sprints, the 305 sprint cars. Now, I guess there's a few different prizes up for grabs in this competition. One of them, obviously, you've got to race all 5 nights to qualify. But are you and some of the boys in the off season as well, similar to the KHR guys? Are we going to see you at all 5 this week?
I'm still debating. I'm running for a championship Thursday night,
Yep.
so I don't know. I'm
And that
still
is
debating. We'll see how this go. The first 3 nights go, I guess.
yep, that is our big block modified night here at Lanier as well. So I imagine you'd be a favourite to take that out if you could race it. Um, Wrapping it up with limited late models, dirt street stocks tomorrow night. Is there anything? So now,
Little
obviously,
nervous about tomorrow night. I haven't ran in a street stock since R3. It's been that long since I've gotten in one of those things, so we're gonna see how that goes.
well, a little bit of motivation. So the heat winners for tomorrow night's dirt street stocks will receive $10 iRacing cash in the night two dash for cash portion of the race. So a little bit of motivation to try and do well in the heat races at least. Well,
Yeah, I think I picked up the $5 for a hard charger tonight with the EOL, so
oh
we'll
yes, yeah,
keep
yeah.
plugging away and see what we get.
No, definitely, man. It's going to be a good week of racing. We know, even back in the R3 days, that this group do put on some fun off-season competition, and the nationals have never been an exception to that rule. So I know that the next 4 nights are going to be pretty hotly contested. So best of luck with that, and best of luck with what races you can race. Obviously, top three and final standings, bit of a cash prize for you guys as well. So yeah, definitely a few incentives. It's been a good week for cash prizes. You of course battled you battled in that late model competition yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I was there.
Yep.
Didn't I I ran up pretty good, and then some mishaps happened and didn't quite get the finish I was looking for, but it happens. It's racing. What are you gonna do? So
Yeah, a couple of
go on,
guys.
see how we do this week. Been a busy week. It's championship week and coast to coast, so
Mm,
been a busy week there. So we'll see how this all works out.
it's look. I wish you the best of luck. I know you don't truly need all of it. You're more skill than luck, as opposed to my driving skill set. But best of luck with that. Best of luck with everything you can get done within the next 4 nights at the Summer Nationals here. Before we let you go, friends, family, sponsors, who do you want to give a shout out for making all this possible?
I gotta thank my wife Sherry, my teammates at Full Throttle Motorsports, Dean Super Car, Logan at High Mom Lens, Swan Speed Shop, MDI TV, Flieger Farm Paint Shop, or Regal Wraps it's called now. Adam Flieger actually threw this paint together for me a few weeks ago. Um, Bob, you for doing the broadcast. Again, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss there. These
Thank you.
boys here at Knuckleheadz are putting this show up
Mm,
for us to come out and run on.
they
And
are.
yeah, everyone watching at home.
I just to speak on that. Support has been amazing. Obviously, I haven't spoken too much about it on air. I think I've almost gone to a few times and just stopped. But no, I spoke to the boys and just said, look, hey, you guys throw together a great race. Would you mind, sometime in the future, just helping me out with a memorial for my little bro? And because we're a dirt street stock family, we all grew up at the track as well. And what they've managed to do in the short amount of time, like I just wanted to talk about the idea of it, and they conceptualized it, got a poster, they've got sponsors, like everything's just rolling along. I haven't had to do a single thing except go, okay, here's some photos, and this is what I sort of want. So no, big thanks to you guys as well. It's a lot of people sort of treat this like they broadcast, they're paid to broadcast, so they it's a job. For me, it's family. You guys, I just couldn't imagine doing this with anyone else, really.
Well, whatever I make out of this week, Bob, will go to you.
Oh, you're an amazing man, we talk outside of the race. I would call you a good friend. So obviously, unbiasedly, good luck for the rest of the week. Biasedly, kill it, man. Show them what you got.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try. See
Thank
what we
you.
can do.
All right, buddy. Till tomorrow night. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir. Have a good weekend or good
Thank you.
night.
All right, that was Anthony Morano. He came second here tonight. Congratulations to Kyle Newhouse, who convincingly won tonight's race, but not in the Discord. So unfortunately, we don't get a chance to have a chat. Now, as you heard there, obviously, coming up June 2nd. Where's the poster gone? Unfortunately, last Tuesday, a week ago today. No, a week ago today. Um, I lost my little brother. He had a heart attack on Sunday morning a week ago, and then unfortunately passed a week ago last this day. But wanted to remember him in a way that I could. And as you heard, spoke to Josh and John, and sort of said, "Hey, let's throw this together." And the Josh Squidwell Memorial Race, hosted by KHR, will be Sunday, June 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern. 50 laps at Charlotte Dirt Street Stocks. What a great. That is literally my favorite combination. It will be 30 drivers max, $10 entry fee. All money will be going to the family. There's a bit of a fundraiser support thing for them, helping them out with costs and stuff. Square was their main moneymaker, and everything will help. And obviously accepting sponsors for heats, sponsor consolation prizes, and laps as well. Now the winner will get your entry free back. Remaining money obviously will go to the family. KHR, John, Josh, Wayne, Travis, all the boys, absolutely freaking amazing guys. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support given me in this last week and a bit. So thank you. All right, on that somber note, I'm gonna go. We will be back tomorrow night, week long, 5 nights of racing at Lanier National Speedway sprint cars for tonight, and Dirt Street Stocks tomorrow night. So join us again. Thank you so much for watching.